Hello, ladies. Shima here. I'm just outside getting some vitamin D. There's some clouds in the way right now, but once those clouds part, I'll be getting my vitamin D and relaxing, enjoying the breeze, hearing, just the sounds of the environment. See, there goes the sun. There goes the sun. So what I wanted to talk about in this video is hair shrinkage. I don't want us to be afraid of hair shrinkage, ladies. Hair shrinkage is simply a sign that you have healthy, natural hair. That's all it is. So let's not be afraid of hair shrinkage. Um, you know, uh, every curl pattern has a degree of hair shrinkage going on. Okay, and hair shrinkage could be up to 90%. 90% of the hair could experience hair shrinkage, and even more than that. It all definitely depends on the individual. The amount of curliness in the hair. you know but we need to embrace our natural hair the way God gave it to us. Okay, what we need to do is just follow healthy hair growth steps, healthy hair care steps. Everything that I'm teaching you here on Shima Hair 21, applies to all of us, whether it's relaxed or natural. But since I am natural, yes, my hair is 100% natural, ladies. I went natural back in 2021, February 12th. I did my first big chop in two. I did the back and then I did the front. Okay, so I went natural after being relaxed for a great portion of my life. I started since I was 10, 11. So a great portion of my life I've been relaxed. But now I am natural and I'm growing my hair using basically nine out of the 10 steps that I teach you ladies, from protective styling to keeping the hair moisturized. Okay, but I am here with this video to let you ladies know there is no need to be afraid of hair shrinkage. Okay, again, it's very natural, it's very healthy for us. All right, so hair shrinkage does not mean that your hair is not growing. Hair shrinkage does not mean that your hair is short. Okay, when once the water hits your hair, it expands the cuticles and the hair is gonna appear longer. But when you hop out of that shower, you're gonna experience that certain degree of hair shrinkage, whether it's 90%, 60%, 50%. It's gonna, shrink back up. So if your hair was wet and you saw it all the way down your back, even or it reach bra strap length, and then as the minutes go by, it shrinks up to shoulder length, to ear length. It does not mean your hair short. Oh, my hair is not growing. It is growing. It is just doing what it naturally does. Okay, embracing its natural curl pattern. All right. So do not feel sad. Do not feel angry that your hair shrinks. Embrace it. Embrace it. Use the right product that complements your natural curl pattern. Okay, so if you want to minimize the hair shrinkage, all you have to do, again, moisture, moisture, moisture. Everything from the the creams you use, the oils you use. If you have my sulfate-free Shima hair shampoo, use it, moisturizing. If you have my sulfate-free Shima hair conditioner, use it, moisturizing. Again, Afro-textured hair, it craves moisture because it is naturally dry by nature. So as long as you keep it moisturized, and especially if you keep it in those protective styles, you could minimize hair shrinkage by a lot. Okay, so natural protective styles could be two strand twist, flat twist, a gorgeous high ponytail, as long as it's not too tight. Nice puffy high ponytail that you can accentuate with gorgeous hair accessories, or a satin silk scarf wrapped around the puffy ponytail, the bun. Get creative. Okay, again, back to the basics. Get creative. Thank you for the wonderful feedback on my previous video, by the way, the Shima's checklist for healthy hair growth. Thank you, ladies. I always appreciate that you're watching and that you're learning. Okay, so yes, let's embrace our hair shrinkage. It's very normal, very natural. Okay, so it has a very unique curl structure, also known as curl protein. Okay, they also say that the unique curl structure of our hair is also curl protein in our hair strands. And, and we have to embrace it. I'm embracing mine, as you can see. I've been embracing it for the past 4 years. 4 years natural, and still I have not touched it with hot irons, curling irons, flat irons. I have not sat under a hair dryer. I have not used blow dryers. Everything is air dried, or I use the roller set, as I've shown you through my tutorials. Okay, so yes. Okay, if you want to check the length of your natural hair, that you could definitely use the blow dryer. Okay, you could use the flat iron, but you have to use it safely. Put those hot tools on medium settings, ladies. Okay, and don't linger the hot tool on that area for longer than, I would say, 5 seconds. That's max. Okay, make sure it is constantly sliding down. If you're using the flat iron, keep constantly slide it up and down, up and down. But don't linger. Try not to linger. Remember what I told you, okay, ladies, right on yesterday's video, that it only takes one time to experience heat damage. Okay, we do not want heat damage hair. We don't want to experience a setback. Okay, so make sure you keep the hot tools on medium setting, and you don't linger. That's all. All right. Okay. So if you say that your hair doesn't spring up, that doesn't shrink, after you finish washing it, that could be a sign of heat damage. All right. It could be a sign of heat damage or some other unhealthy hair care practices you have been doing on your hair, ladies. Okay, so habits like heat styling, color transformations, or even hard water could be attributed to why your hair is not shrinking, experiencing the natural shrinkage that it's supposed to be experiencing. Okay, so make sure that you're doing all the right things, ladies. We don't want to experience setbacks. Okay, um, it's good to know these warnings so that you don't fall into these mistakes. All right, if you can avoid the mistake, avoid it. I know there will be trial and error. I know you will make mistakes, but I'm telling you right now, ways to avoid these mistakes so you don't have to experience setback. So you spend 2, 3, 6 months growing your hair, and then you do one thing that sets you back those 2, 3, 6 months. Okay, so I'm telling you how to avoid it so that your hair can continue to thrive and grow and be healthy. All right. So yes, again, shrinkage is easy to notice. Again, once your hair, once the water hits your hair, it expands, so it's gonna look long. But then again, after the air starts hitting it, and then you see it, shrink up. That's that's a sign of shrinkage. Okay. So it could have been armpit length, and suddenly you see it back to shoulder length. It's easy to see, and and if it's not shrinking, again, that could be a sign of damage. Okay, that you need to look into, and do everything that you can to avoid. Okay, so that's about it, ladies. I just wanted to hop on here. I was thinking about hair shrinkage. I was looking at the natural curl pattern of my cute ponytail today. And I said, I love this. I love this. But I bet you some of my ladies think that their hair is not growing, that their hair looks too short. It only looks that way, but it's not that way. Okay, your hair literally could be longer than mine for some of you. Yes, some of you Shiva girls got it like that, and I'm very proud of you. Okay, you've been following the steps, you've been patient, and you've been listening. So congratulations, ladies, on your success, on Shima Hair Girl's success. So yeah, so I was embracing the natural curl pattern of my hair, and I said, let me talk about hair shrinkage and let you ladies know that there's no need to be afraid of hair shrinkage. Your hair is not short. Your hair did not stop growing. Your hair is growing. Okay, just embrace the natural curl pattern. Do the right steps. Keep it in the protected styles. Moisture, moisture, moisture. Get your Shima hair organols out. Get your Shima homemade hair butters out. Moisture, moisture, moisture. If you want to reduce the amount of shrinkage it does do. Okay, so we're gonna embrace our natural hair, ladies. Okay, and we're gonna keep growing our natural hair. And if you're relaxed, basically the same steps: moisture and protective styling, gentle handling. Moisture, protective styling, gentle handling, and never give up on yourself, ladies. All right, let's get this vitamin D going. Let's enjoy, Mother Nature, and stay blessed, ladies. Shima will be back soon. Bye.